Module 3 Part 4 Fuzzy Relational Equations. Consider three fuzzy binary relations P of xy, Q of yz and R of xz, which are defined on the sets x equal to set of all xi such that I element of index set I, y equal to set of all yj such that j element of index set j, and z equal to set of all zk such that k element of index set k, where we assume that I equal to index set nn, j equal to index set nm and k equal to index set ns. Let the membership matrices of P, Q and R be denoted by P equal to matrix Pij, Q equal to matrix Qjk and R equal to matrix Rik respectively, where Pij equal to P of xi yj, Qjk equal to Q of yj zk and Rik equal to R of xi zk for all I element of I equal to nn, j element of j equal to nm and k element of k equal to ns. This means that all entries in the matrices P, Q and R are real numbers in the unit interval 0, 1. The solution set is denoted by S of QR equal to set of all P such that P composition Q equal to R. Let Si of Qri equal to set of all Pi such that Pi composition Q equal to Ri denote for each I element of I the solution set of one of the simpler problems. Then the matrix P can be considered as a column matrix P equal to P1, P2, etc. Pn, where Pi element of Si of Q Ri for all I element of I. Now suppose maximum Qjk for j element of j is less than maximum Rik for I element of I for some k element of k, then S of Qr equal to null set. That is, there does not exist a solution. For example, consider the matrix equation P composition Q equal to R. So RHS matrix is R and this matrix is Q and P is unknown. The given matrix represents the following four equations. So consider the partition of matrix like this. From this we can conclude that maximum of Q12, Q22, Q32 is less than R22 or maximum of 0.5, 0.8, 0.4 that is less than 1. That implies a given matrix equation has no solution, so it is empty. Now let the solution set denote S of QR equal to union of P tilde and P cap. So the maximal solutions denoted by P cap, that is unique, and there exist several minimal solutions denoted by P tilde. So to find maximum solution Pj cap, consider minimum for every k element of k sigma Qjk Rk, where sigma Qjk Rk equal to Rk if Qjk greater than Rk equal to 1 otherwise. Now to solve the equation, consider the following steps. Determine sets Jk of P cap where j element of j such that minimum Pj cap Qjk equal to Rk. So Jk of P cap is obtained by considering the equation minimum of Pj cap Qjk equal to Rk. Correspondingly consider the j value. So collection of all j in j which satisfies this equation can be considered as Jk of P cap. So using Jk of P cap we can construct a Cartesian product J of P cap So J of p cap is the Cartesian product of jk of p cap, and S tuples is denoted by beta. So in J of p cap, beta denotes S tuples. Beta is set of beta k such that k element of k, and for each beta element of J of p cap, suppose that it satisfies the equation beta k equal to j, then set of all k in k such that beta k equal to j is denoted as k of beta j. So for each beta in J of p cap, generate m tuple G of beta, which is the collection of gj beta for every j in J, by taking gj beta equal to maximum Rk for k element of k of beta j if k of beta j is not equal to empty and equal to 0 otherwise. So from this we get a minimal solution. Consider example, P is unknown, Q and R are given. So find out P by applying the procedure. So first obtain a unique maximal solution by finding sigma. So P1 cap, P2 cap, P3 cap and P4 cap are obtained. So that forms a maximal solution. So P cap equal to 0.8, 0.7, 0.5 is the maximal solution corresponding to a reduced equation, and find out J of P cap. So here we obtain J1 of P cap equal to set 1, J2 of P cap equal to set 1, 2, J3 of P cap equal to set 2, 3, and take the Cartesian product of these sets. So we get J of P cap. That is, we need to consider all combinations 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, etc. That forms tuples, and then find out k of beta j. So for j equal to 1, consider the equation beta k equal to j. So here beta 1 equal to 1 for j equal to 1. So one element of k of beta 1 for j equal to 1. Similarly, beta 2 equal to 1, that is beta k for k equal to 2, beta 2 is 1 for j equal to 1. So that satisfies the equation beta k equal to j for k equal to 2. Hence 2 is also an element of k of beta 1. Therefore, but beta 3 is 2, beta 3 is 2 not equal to 1. So k equal to 2 is not an element of k of beta 1. Therefore k of beta 1 contains two elements set 1, 2. Similarly, consider j equal to 2, k of beta 2, k of beta 2 for j equal to 2, for k equal to 1, beta 1 is 1, but that is not equal to 2, beta 2 is 1 not equal to 2, beta 3 is equal to 2, which is equal to j equal to 2. So that satisfies the equation beta k equal to j for k equal to 3, which means that 3 is an element of k of beta 2. And if you consider 3, j equal to 3, k of beta 3, beta 1 is 1 not equal to 3, beta 2 is 1 not equal to 3, beta 3 is 2 not equal to 3. So k of beta 3 is empty. Similarly, find the other k of beta j values for other tuples, and then apply the rule for gj of beta. So we get minimal solutions. So for each beta element of J of P cap, generate tuples G of beta and obtain a minimal solution. So compare this solution and write a minimal solution. Therefore minimal solution is S tilde QR. There are two minimal solutions with respect to comparison of solutions, and together with the maximal solution represents the complete solution of given equation, fuzzy relational equation. S of QR of all solutions of the given matrix equation fully captured by maximal solution and to minimal solution.